Plaza at the Cream Ice Cream Shop, where they
That's not only being there for local businesses, but rural ones as well. Stakes are high as the ballot chips come in, but candidates across town are eager to celebrate. Tarjeta roja que viene de la UFW.
So 559 for the area code 559. Now behind you, I see there's tons of cookies.
Fighting for freedom of speech. Mohammed, thank you for being here today. El presidente electo Donald Trump está planificando la operación de deportación más grande en la historia. Local elections are all about what's happening in your backyard, whether it has to do with increased funds for construction or lower funds for anything else. It's happening in your neck of the woods. 5 new bronze statues tower over the Maple Mall walkway. Wings of the City was made by Mexican artist Jorge Marin in 2010. Marin is sharing his artwork with 53 Mexican consulates of the United States as a gift to celebrate over 200 years of bilateral relations. Our Mexican Fresno head of consul, Nuria Zuniga, proposed to have the art displayed at Fresno State. She wants to show that Mexico has a modern cultural art scene, just like any other country.
It's really important, and I might think that this could be the most important cultural event, not just for Fresno, but for the Central Valley this year.
It's just a wonderful piece all around.
This is the first time Marin's artwork is showcased at a university. Marin says he wants his artwork to be social pieces in society that people can touch and discover for themselves.
This is a perfect spot for these.
Chris Lopez is the director of the Fresno State Center for Creativity and the Arts, and he believes Marin's goals for his art are coming true.
These are here to bring people to come and to gather and to talk and to be a community. It has proven to have that impact.
Even though there are QR codes located right below the statue that tells you what they mean, you don't have to look at those. You could touch these yourselves and interpret what this piece might mean to you. Dr. Lilia Gonzalez Chavez of the Fresno Arts Council encourages the public to visit the artwork while it is here.
Spend time with the works and ponder and imagine how it makes you feel.
These statues will sit here until August 2025. Until then, the statues will fly along the Maple Mall. Jackie Alvarez, Fresno State Focus.
I have another one.
As each ballot comes in from Fresno County, election workers prepare votes to be counted at the election warehouse at the Fresno Fairgrounds. Staff bring ballots to the warehouse by truck, plane, and digitally with a secure chip device using a drive-through system. They check in and cross off when each chip has arrived to be put into the system. Behind secured fences, workers sort and count the vote-by-mail ballots. Waiting for everything to come in at different times can take all night.
But yeah, so we've got that whole range. So it actually will take us quite a while. We actually have some places like Kalinga that are so far away that we've actually asked the sheriff to assist us to bring those records back in. They'll be flying back the memory card so we can get that a little quicker.
Stakes are high as the ballot chips come in, but candidates across town are eager to celebrate. After the polls close, David Tanhipa, who's running for the District 8 Assembly seat, is hunkered down, waiting for that call to see if he won. Tanhipa talked with his supporters at his election night party at Fieldhouse Restaurant with his family by his side.
I haven't seen them a lot because I've been working on this campaign for over 560 days. So to get to celebrate with my family and see them, I've got all of my brothers here. I got my sister here and her kids and my mother. So I think we may be able to celebrate together and have some fun.
On the other side of town, Tanhipa's opponent, former U.S. Congressman George Radonovich, is waiting for the same call. He says he's relieved that all of his hard work has led up to this night.
I feel good about the fact that I made my case to the voters, and that's the best you can hope for. Then on election night, you just sit back and they make the decisions, you know.
Fresno County voters cast more than 200,000 ballots on election night, about 40% of registered voters. More ballots are being counted as we speak. That's about half the number from 2020, when 74% of registered voters cast ballots. Overall, this year, Fresno County had a significant voter turnout, and election workers at the warehouse will be counting all forms of voting for the next few days.